Welcome back, guys. Now this is kind of sporadic, unplanned. However, I just remembered that the other day at the car wash I talked to a guy and he pulled up. He said, "You still got your courier?" And I said, "Which one?" And he said, well, he laughed. He wasn't sure which one to whatever. I don't know if he was talking about the U-Haul or what. And he said, "Well, either way, you want another one?" And I said, "Maybe. Where is it?" He said, "Just right outside town." I said, "Is it the white one?" He said, "Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I got eyeballs on every old car around here. All right, guys?" Yeah. Baby.
I thought you said this was the end of the video.
That was the end of one video, so now we started another video. What are you and Theo doing in there? You're cleaning and he's making a mess? By the looks of it.
You know the little Tupperware things, like the little things that would hold the shirt? He was like walking around and it like walks around the merch thing, goes underneath there, comes back, and then like wants to do it again. I'm like, "Theo, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh." He was like, "Oh shoot," and like froze.
There's y'all Theo's story. She's a hoot. So he said, yeah, and I think his grandfather is probably the one. There's a few vehicles sitting there. In fact, there's a ochre colored long bed C10. I want to say 71-ish, if I remember right. Up there, it's not too far of a drive. It's just outside town. So we're gonna scoot over there and pull up in there. Hopefully not get shot. I asked him if I could pull up in there and look, and he said, "Yeah, check it out," and we'd get in touch. I don't know how we're gonna get in touch because I don't have his number, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe we'll get there and someone will be there. Since we're gonna go look at a courier, I figure we'll take a courier. Dang, someone's got the air conditioner on. So if we zigzag over to here, just a little further down, I think it's right here on the corner. I always look when I'm coming from that way over, but I've never, yep, this is it. Looks like someone's here. Like I said, hopefully I don't get shot at. No, is that a little Chevy Love or a pup? Second gen Chevrolet Love right there next to the furred courier. Long bed, just asking for a box. And I told you there's an ochre long bed, white top. We'll check it out a little closer, hopefully. Newer Dodge up there, so I'd guess someone was here. I'm just gonna start looking them over, and if y'all hear patoon, patoon, I'm gonna try getting the U-Haul and get out of here. Ooh, dog's running. Maybe someone's outside. Maybe not. Maybe the dog's just scared. Well, here they are. Putin's Fab Shop Blue. Little golf cart. Three-wheeler. That thing's kind of cool. What is that? A Pargo. Columbia Car Corp. Pargo. Pretty sweet little fend dash on that. Dang, that thing had some style. Check out them foot pedals in this thing, guys. They really just don't make stuff the way they used to. Look at that little topper. Sweet little rack. Feel Milano. Apparently it was Italian, maybe, roof rack on her. The way them bows curve up, this thing is sweet. Check out the back bumper on it. Back bumper is curved to flow with the body. There we go. Charlotte, North Carolina, Columbia Car Corporation. Can't read, blind. Oh, she might be electric, but she'll haul a Champion spark plug or 12. Man, that thing would be sweet restored. I know someone's gonna say we should do it. We're not gonna. We ain't got time to be golf cart restorers. Next to it, we've got the Easy Go with a little patina to it. It's not near a style. It don't have the style that this one does, that's for sure. But we're not really here. Dang, I see you, Sidekick. You got a Yamaha over there, but check out the old Sidekick. Is that baby four-wheel drive? Something like that's what we need to replace old Torola with. The poor Torola. This thing's got a flatbed on it though. It's kind of sweet, little working bed. I actually have a golf cart I still need to go pick up from Sammy. She's got the custom hitch someone's added at one point. Comes with a flat head in case you need to jump it. And right here, I swear I know where this truck used to sit in Trivia, America. It was certainly a Chevrolet Love that was this color. I'd almost bet it was this one. Now we know it's a Chevy Love because it says Chevrolet. And we know it's a Chevy Love because up there it says Love. Did some of these have diesels in them? I'm not really quite sure. Let's look inside. Ooh, ready for some farm fresh eggs. The doors have been cut out for some big old speakers. Rockers on this thing look pretty good. Pretty cool little emblem right there. Got a bag full of black cats. Dang right. Zoom in on them black cats right there when I had said that, Chris. Here's another bag full of tools. Got some cartons for our eggs. Cold. AC. Dang, did this baby have air conditioning? I'm gonna say let's pop the hood on her and have a look-see. Interior don't look too great, but it don't look too bad neither. Behind it, looks like maybe we got some oven cleaner. Little custom radio from back in the day. We got some new parts. Nope. Heavy duty circuit tester. Should maybe having some electrical issues, who knows. This door ain't wanting to close. We may own this one now. There we go. Looks like it may have had some big mirrors on it and someone deleted them to go to these sportier mirrors here. So you got a little dent or two. The hood is not the prettiest. Someone had painted over our chrome with black and then red, it looks like. This side's a little harder to see. Let's see what she's looking like underneath the hood here. Come on. The release is right there, but it's like bent or something. It ain't wanting to release. Release, you demon. Ooh, I do see a condenser on the front. Air conditioning, fancy. As much as I want to yank that thing up out of there, I don't want to tear nothing up. Hey, check that out. Another one with the badge that says the 2.3 liter. So that's a dead giveaway what we're gonna have underneath the hood here. It's got all of our lights in there. Grill is all cracked up. Hood's half popped on this one. Let's check it out. Hey, she's fairly complete. We got lucky those were empty, didn't we? Got that carburetor I just love so much. Our plug wires. Oh, valve covers half pulled off of that. Yep. Distributor cap is pulled off there. How's the radiator in there? Probably could be better. Don't look overly rusted out. Oh, found some amps. That's about the most solid battery tray I found in one so far. Got a real good connection going on right there. Why do we have the valve cover off of her, huh? What was going on underneath here? She looks like she's got some miles on her. And she looks like we may be missing a lifter or something. That's all right. We don't really need to run on all three, do we? Mine, you can tell it's a Ford. Comes with a claw hammer. She just leaves you on the side of the road. Dang you, Ford! Boom, boom, boom. After that, it'll fire right back up. So something with this motor was not too happy. Oh, this one don't have smog stuff on it. So this thing was pre-smog. Oh, we got dipstick. It's automatic. Yep, sure is. That's interesting. Make sure there ain't nothing in our blanket that's gonna get us. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Got some Bluetooth floor pans and a lot of that area there. Got a pretty cool little holder, cup holder down in there. Brake best parts for that. Courier. If you ever need a Ford emblem or a Ford Courier fender emblem, say that 5 times fast. Find you one in the salvage yard and look in the glove box. That's where they're always at. This thing had a red interior. It looked pretty cool back in her prime. It's already got a good look going. We've got the full caps. Just squat that baby down. Dang, that right there's the real find. Check out that chunk of brass for a drive. That thing is sweet. That right there's worth a couple bucks just in scrap. Now this side, I can see we got our Steely on the front, or a Steely, but it's kind of hard to see the body on this side. I don't have too bad of a look to it as far as if we were building a budget mini truck, which we've built plenty, so I don't know why we'd need another. Rust really got to her through the bedside right there. There's our missing cap from the front, ready to go right on. She's got the hooks or the tie downs on the bedsides all the way around. Woody Ayers Chevrolet in Edmond, Oklahoma. Edmond, fancy. That's where all the bougie people are. This side, from what I can see, don't look too bad neither. Comes with some free firewood. That's good. Nice little piece of scrap metal for you. Never know when you'll need that. What do our stickers say? I have legal protection. Ohio, access to justice. And then some type of sponsor of some police or something. Just out of curiosity. Oh boy, that don't look good. Yep, that don't look good at all. Let's try again. Oh, actually, I was wrong. I thought that was like water. That's really, really clean oil. That's definitely oil. And it's way clearer than I would have guessed it to ever be. We got a Pot County vacuum port plug right there and a dirt dauber, so this is looking better and better by the minute. I sure wish your hood would open. I want to see what you're working with. What in the... Alright, we're just going to put that back, pretend like we never found it. That's great, now our fingerprints are on it. Woo! Persistency is key. We got it. Now immediately, I noticed this, which is what? Some type of ignition module? Yep, has to be. What a mess that looks like. Some of the wiring they were doing. See an alligator? Yep, we got alligator clips on here. And then, as soon as I opened it, I noticed that. Pulled spark plug. Number 1's out. Oh, all of them are out except number 2 actually. So they were definitely having some spark issues going on. Let's see, where's our oil on this one? She got oil in her. She's there. Oh, updated wiring. That's kind of a cool little harness actually. Little fuse box setup, I mean, with a couple of relays. Kind of like that. I wonder if this wouldn't work with Slick's motor, and then we could get away from the points and upgrade it to electronic ignition there. Got the factory jack still mounted in place underneath here. Got some stowage instructions. Another homemade zip tie, or not zip tie, vacuum plug. Zip tie. Another one there. That distracted me. And then I was looking at a zip tie and it made me say zip tie. Well, she does have a motor. That's what I was curious. Look at that AC compressor tucked down in there. Oh, we didn't check to see if that one was locked up. Let's check this one. Oh, she just spun some. Yeah, I moved it a little. So she's free. What about our 2.3 liter? Oh yeah, she spun. So she is free as well. Get that closed down. I don't hate them, but I don't just necessarily love them. This one does have a good look. This one gives me an idea for a little side quest I thought about doing. Having the white with the good patina on the cab and doors and front end could work. Yeah, it could work for a little side project I've been thinking of. So we'll think on that. Up next to it, we got the bullnose furred F350 with the diesel. I think that fender over here said. I don't know anything about these. Won't be able to tell you a dang thing. Besides, it'll remind me, take me back to Grandpa's truck some. He had that 461 that we got going. She's got the wood grain interior. I'm sure the Granny 4-speed with the homemade shifter looks extended to me. Could be wrong. Set of jumper cables, 2 sets of jumper cables. She's a work rig. She'll get you off the side of the road, or she'll get you to the side of the road to give her a jump start. Who knows? Uh-oh. Here comes the puppy dog. Behind the seat, we got a toolbox tray, old license plate. Let's pop the hood on this one. I'm not even sure what diesels they had put in these. Well, someone is here. They'll know we're here now. That dog's just going crazy. He's a real good guard dog. We'd been here about 30 minutes before he noticed us. Oh, mama. That is a big old motor. Oh, we just had a dirt dauber come up out of there. Oh, yeah, there's the house. Yeah. We know why she was having jumper cable issues. Connections like that, multiple batteries, you're always going to be having fun. A little dirt dauber right up top. Another one there. Yeah, there you go, guys. There's your diesel. Like I said, I don't know what the heck it is. Don't know if they ever put in these. It looks fairly complete from what I'm seeing, so that's a plus. Close that back down. Body looks in pretty good shape on this rig. It's all right, puppy dog. She's in pretty, oh, well, I say that fender in the front's got the KO on her. What year we got here, guys? 80? I don't remember how many crosshairs are in a grill, whatever. She's the flatbed dually, white on white. I'm actually a fan of how that looks. Got the big old spotlight on top. Got a missing tooth or two. Hood's already popped on this one, so let's have a look underneath here, see what we got. Dang sure not what I was expecting to see underneath the hood of a dually flatbed is a straight 6. She's got the HEI right there in the side. I don't even know what straight 6s they put in these things. Man, it's kind of funky setup. I guess I've seen one or two, but I've never really just stopped and stared at them. It's also a really simple setup. We like simplicity. She's got the power steering, only leaks a little bit. Alternator hid behind or between them two. She looks pretty complete. Where's the old dipstick on this one? Y'all know I like my Chevrolets. She's there. Got a little oil in her. It's a little dark, but heck, oil's oil. All these you can beat. Tail's been sitting a while. All of them are the Dirt Dauber edition. Another Dirt Dauber right there. Oh yeah, this one's nice and free. Turned no problem. Shoot, I can see some coolant down in her. This one would definitely run for us. I can almost guarantee it. Real good flimsy ground. That's what we like to see. Hood closes really good for one of these too. Gas tank is in a cage. Looky there for protection. Well, someone's been storing parts in this one. Puddin's Fab Shop blue interior. Oh, the blue and white looks good in this thing. Look at that spotlight handle sticking through. We got some Amazon parts in her. All right. That looks like an S10 mirror. That's what that is. Found the keys to our Ford right there. So she's got the granny 4-speed in her, huh? Low 1, 2, and 3. And then, oh, what do we got there? We got PTO or something? Door don't shut terrible. Is she a dump bed? Oh, she's got something going on underneath here. Yeah, I think at one point it dumped or something. Can't quite tell what's going on. Has dang sure got the PTO shaft. Y'all see it running there? That way you can run you a couple accessories. Boy, this dog, he's persistent. He is persistent. It's all right, puppy dog. Got a flat on the back, I see. And a little humdinger on the door. This is a sweet truck when it was running around town, I guarantee it. Flagpole on our crane on the flatbed of the Ford, I see. We used to fly the flag off of there. I like that. Overall, these aren't bad. Like I said, I'm not overly in love with any of them. I want to go check out that Ochre long bed, but old Roscoe's between me and it, and like I said, I don't want to get snipped at. They really don't want me to go to that truck, and I don't blame them. I got my truck, and he's running off. He's like, heck yeah, I got him. He's out of here. Looks back. Yeah, you better get out of here. He's running off to the back of the house. I was really hoping I'd see someone by now. I may just pull up there and knock on the door. Like I said, don't think I'm over here trespassing. The guy told me already to come by and check him out. Well, we actually found someone, so that's good. Now I don't feel like I am trespassing. Puppy dog, he's very nice actually. Let me pet all over him. So right over here, check this out. We've got a van very much like ours, except this one was zebra striped up. Same style though. Around the same year. See our emblem on the front there, the old Chevrolet. Our radio antenna's falling down. This one's still got a straight 6 in it. Ours is what, orange inside? This one's the pewter color. It actually looks to be pretty stinking solid too. Drove 3 hours away to buy one, and come to find out we had one right up the road from us. This old moonshine runner here. What you doing, puppy dog? See, we're pals now, aren't we? See? It's alright, we can be friends. Good boy. Oh, that door did not sound very good. So it's got the radiator right up there. Fur seats. This thing. Oh, we got some signing over on the door over there. I see some writing on it. It looks to be in pretty dadgum good shape. I got all the tongue twisters today. Got some heavy duty wiring in the back. Close our door there. This thing is like I said, appears to be pretty stinking solid. Last tagged in 93. That door's knocked in a little bit. It's hid over here, you know, it's zebra striped up for the safari trips, and once you come down this side, it's on a safari trip. We'll send Kudrow in there to get the lions for us, I guess. Well, it's kind of hard to see what's going on this side. Little plastic window or something. Notice something over here that looked like zoomy headers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them though. I don't know what these ever were, but there's a few of them here. At first I looked over here and thought they were for some zoomy headers. No, they had to be in a rack for something else, so that ain't. I thought those were some headers.
I got 2 more. Actually.
What are those from?
I have no
clue. I was just wondering what they were. Over here underneath our shed, we got an old 3-wheeler, like a little Triumph, maybe up in here. Cool old Triumph. Who got the 2 little side draft dual carbs on it? Interior is stripped down. Man, I wish I would have brought a light with me. I didn't think about it. Look how that hood just whoop, whole front end flips up, not just hood. Fenders are built on, I see. Little hard hat for y'all. Grandpa collected a bunch of cool stuff, huh? That's what it looks like to me. City of Tecumseh. There's Chief Tecumseh right there, ready for some coffee.
I think this is the coolest one.
Oh, it's hid way back here. It's no wider than a lawnmower. Wow, that's another old Triumph. Yeah, that one's buried pretty good, guys. I don't think we're gonna get too much of a look at it, but that's all right. Well, you didn't tell me that, dude. So apparently this one's not for sale. So we got a little right down there, and then the rocker 350 truck, got the billet wheels with the Firehawks, billet grill in it. This thing has a cool color on it. I love the color. Man, I wish this one was for sale. Little humdinger on the bed, we could line that out. Got the white roof on it. Interior don't look over. Dang, race truck. Got the small steering wheel with the big old tack. Rockers look to be pretty decent. Man, this thing is sweet. Something's hit the front of the bed pretty hard. Bed floor's in pretty good shape. This thing is got a little bit of rot right down there. Let me say, Savage Country. She's been here in Tecumseh for a while then. So what insert would go in here from the factory? Maybe it's a 6970. I don't know. I don't remember them too well. She's got the 350 emblem, the custom 10 deluxe emblem. Has a rocker on this side. She got a little rod up there at the front, but we're all pretty good. Was this factory AC truck too? Dang right she was. See our vents there. Got good wiring hanging down. It's also how you know it's been around here for a while. Door don't shut terrible. Could use adjusted just a hair because of our stinking tack. I'm just curious what's underneath here. Oh, Mama Mia. Yeah, she looks like she's had a little bit done to her. I was not expecting to see that pop in the hood, if I was being honest. You know she means business. All them stickers up on the hood. Got the billet. Got the wire loom wrap on her. Nice set of dirt dauber right there. Chrome timing chain cover, polished out intake manifold. Got the old LD Brock on her. This thing, I'd like to hear it run. Got the long tube headers. I'd definitely like to hear this thing run. And it's definitely the right color. Did I mention that? I want one of them in that color with a white roof. So stinking bad I can't stand it. It's killing me to walk away from you right now. It's killing me. You others I'm gonna think about. But I got that gentleman's number who I talked to. So I'm gonna call him. It's not even his who has the C10. I guess it's a cousin of theirs or something, and allegedly not for sale. I'm just gonna verify. Never hurts to ask again. Well, we made her back to our junkyard, left theirs. They didn't quite have a junkyard. Few cool old trucks. If we were in the earlier stages of putting fab shop when we were first starting out, we'd definitely be trying to make a deal on one of the mini trucks to get them going. But the thing is, we've already got a couple of them. Now, we don't have one of them Chevy Loves, but they're not really my favorite. That's early 80s-ish. That's about my cutoff from where the body, some of the body style changes just weren't for me. The second gen Love was one of the ones that just don't do it for me. That Courier, it don't have a bad look. Like I said, the motor looks like it needs a little bit of attention. And a little bit of rot between the rocker and floor. It could be a decent truck. We may need to snatch it just for parts if it's cheap enough, kind of thing. I just tried to call the guy. I'll have to holler back at him, see what the price tag is on that. He may have said he wants a deal where one offer on it all and get it gone. If that's the deal, we definitely don't need all that stuff. So I'll put out a filler on it. I'm definitely going to put out a filler on the Okra long bed. That truck is obviously the score of that whole little pile of stuff. Besides the Triumphs, I don't know much about them. I remember that guy saying they had some Triumphs, so I knew they were Triumphs. I could recognize the one, and then the other one I wasn't too sure. But he said it was a Triumph too, and it looks Triumph-y to me. I'm not a Triumph expert. Good thing you ain't there, Theo. You and that dog would have had a bark off just barking at each other. Not actually attacking nothing, just barking like you're tough. So, like I said, I'll put out a filler on one or two of them. Man, it's hard to just look at anything else there when you know that Okra long bed's there, the right color that you've always wanted. Because that's what we need, is another slam truck around here. Actually, if you look right here, we do need another slam truck. We got all these lifted cars. We need a slam truck. There ain't nothing underneath there, killer. I know, Dad, just gotta smell it. Gotta sniff on it. So for this little episode of Passerby, for now, we're gonna pass. Now, if you're interested in buying and you're dead serious and not a tire kicker, if you'll take the time to email me, then I may take the time to give you the guy's contact information, as long as that's okay with him when I finally talk to him. So you may email me and you may not get a response if it's not okay with him. I tried to talk to him before I finished this video up, that way I could let y'all know on that for sure, but I didn't get a response, so that right there is the best I can give you. Now, I know this wasn't the greatest video, but I had to go look at all those, so I figured I could drag y'all along with me. Usually we go for big old junkyards, and that was just a sweet little spot with a few trucks. I could spend a little more time around there digging through some of that stuff. I bet there's some cool stuff in them little makeshift barns and stuff that were there, just going through all that stuff that was piled up. I feel like I got a tick on me. Keep feeling like I feel crawling, but I don't see nothing. Maybe them little seed ticks, who knows. So this was a short and sweet one. Hopefully the cousin just really wants to get rid of that long bed for some reason. I'm gonna find out about that. And much other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all being here, especially on the second channel. Just some of this little fun side quest stuff I get into sometimes. It means the world to me and my family to have y'all here watching, so thank you. Puddin'sFabShop.com for that good quality merchandise. I'm on the Patreon, I'm on the Facebooker, Instagrammer. My brain ain't working, guys. It's like 7 o'clock. I've already done a couple other videos today. So, with all that being said, I am ready to shower, spend some time with my family, and maybe even eat some dinner. Hey, we'll get wild around here. So, thank you guys one more time, and I will see y'all on the next one. However, do not forget, sitting on your ass will not finish your project. Hot damn, there's so much BSery, we had to start a whole channel for all the extras. Be sure to go check out Puddin's Fab Shop if you ain't seen that baby yet. Come on!